All in. Gates are back, and they sent on their way. Skittle Skies at the back of the field early on. Chestnut Bomber began well. Outside of that is Fireburst, far-reaching as 3 off the fence in search of the lead. Further back in the field is Kudzu, settled in 4th. Zip Code races behind that. The Black Sleeves, Orange Cap, just 1 off the rail. 2 lengths away to Wild Intent, and Skittle Skies is the trailer past the 1200-meter marker. Far-reaching has found the lead after circling horses, goes 2.5 lengths clear. Racing second, Fireburst. 2 lengths away third is Chestnut Bomber, got about 6 lengths to make up, and further back in the field is Zip Code. Then another length away to Kudzu on the fence, the Striped Cap, racing about 9 lengths off the lead as they start to stretch out past the 800-meter marker. Wild Intent is 1 from last in the orange colours, 1 off the rail, and Skittle Skies the trailer. In the dogleg strip they come with 700 metres left to go, and out in front is Far-Reaching, is cleared away by 3 lengths from Fireburst, racing second. Further back in the field is Chestnut Bomber. Then came Zip Code behind that, got about 7 lengths to make up as they come down the straight, 400 to go, and Kudzu goes through down the far side. Now Chestnut Bomber puts it together up the centre of the track. Kudzu's a big danger down the inside. On the stand side is Far-Reaching, and further back in the field is Fireburst. Wild Intense running on, but Chestnut Bomber claims the advantage, goes a length clear. Kudzu's down the inside, not going down without a fight, and further back is Wild Intent. It's Chestnut Bomber and Kudzu as they go to the line. Chestnut Bomber won it from Kudzu. Then came Wild Intent, Skittle Skies, Zip Code, Fireburst, and Far-Reaching. Chestnut Bomber, ridden by Gavin Lorena, 3 off the right-hand side, is smack bang in the middle of the course in the orange cap, now slightly drifting to the inside. Kudzu on the left-hand side was running a big race down the inside, but it is Chestnut Bomber that keeps on holding on to that lead here. A tenacious bugger is Chestnut Bomber in the closing stages, and will hold on here under Gavin Lorena for the Van Vieren stable, owned by Messrs. Jared and Lawrence Werners and R.M. Sugalam. Bred by the Drakenstein stud nominee, Mrs. Gaynor Rupert. 3, 2, 4, 7, that's how they cross the line. That wraps up racing at Turffontein. From myself, Nakeeb Munshi. Have a great rest of your weekend. We'll see you on Tuesday, and have a good weekend. Bye-bye.
Wrapping up racing for today at Turffontein, and race 8 goes the way of number 3 Chestnut Bomber, under a hard-fought win at the end there, Gavin, but really good ride.
Thanks very much.
Take us through the race.
Look, it was nice. The pace was on up front. He's also can over race, and had him in a nice rhythm. He travelled very nicely for me, and you know, he cruised past him, but when he hit the front, he almost didn't know what to do. He's still quite an immature horse, and you know, once I gathered him up and got him balanced and squeezed him, he gave me a real good kick, and you know, I had a challenger down the inside, so this horse had to fight, but he gave it to me, and it was a lovely one.
As you got into the winner's enclosure, loads of happy people on course celebrating this victory for you.
Yeah, wonderful. It's great for the public, great for the punters. Well done to all of them. And just a big thank you to Jan and his team for the great work. And to Lawrence and to Rakesh, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And to Wilgebos, Schrifters,
Well done on your 3 winners for today.
Thank you.
All the best, Gavin. And wrapping up racing for today, trainer Johan Janssen van Vieren. Well done, Mr. van Vieren. Really good victory.
Yeah, Johan, please call me on. Yeah, nice victory. We expected him to win. He's been putting us some superb work at home for a very long time. Since a young horse, he's slowly learning. He wants to do everything too hard, and luckily we had a filly today because she's quite speedy, and we could just make sure there's a half decent pace in the race, because he's a type of horse that will go further, but he obviously needs to learn how to do it. Very, very keen horse, which is nice. You know, he puts his heart into his work and his races. So yeah, listen, nice ride by Gav. He had to fight off the stable companion there, which was a bit nerve-wracking towards the end. Also a smart horse. We always thought he's going to be better as a 4-year-old. Had a little injury and we gave him a long rest. So yeah, all is well that ends well. Well done to Lawrence and his family, and Rakesh and his family, and thank you to Gav.
We are in the middle of the season, so there must be some plans lined up for him.
Yeah, listen, like I said, he's immature. He'll probably be a better 4-year-old. I definitely don't going to rush him into group races yet. On that one, he probably only ran to about a 95. So one step at a time.
Well done for the first and second. Keep it up.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
There you go, and representing the winning connections, Mr. Ioannidis. Good way to wrap up racing for today.
Yes, thank you very much. Very well done to Johan and Gavin, obviously. To Rakesh, well done, congratulations. And obviously Lawrence. It's great to get the exacta once again. And yeah, the stable must, keep rolling. And we'll all have a great time.
Great to see the hit team back in the winner's enclosure.
It is, yes.
Good luck to you guys, first and second as well.
Yes, thank you very much. As I said, well done, good achievement by Johan and excellent ride by Gavin.
Well done, Mr. Ioannidis. All the best to you and everyone else in the team.
Thank you very much.
Wrapping up racing there, and the winner being number 3, Chestnut Bomber. We do have a check for the winning groom, and the winning groom is Clement. He gets a check to the value of 1,500 Rand from World Sports Betting. Well done to you, Clement.
Thanks very much. As always, this is not easy. I'm very appreciate the support that we get from the owners. Well done, team at home, to a winning jockey. I'm very appreciative.
Well done. Collect your check from World Sports Betting of 1,500 Rand. And with that, we wrap up racing for today at Turffontein. 8 races in the program. The last race goes the way of number 3, Chestnut Bomber. One to definitely pencil in. And the pick 6 for today paid 5,432 Rand. The PA paid 11 Rand 50. Well done to the entire production team. Nakib Munshi called 8 races on the program, and lovely working with Clyde Basil. For myself, Shalendra Bansilal, have yourself a lovely evening and be safe. Bye-bye.